Hello, anybody watching my video? Get ready to see some really killer music. It's Friday, chilling out by myself in my room, cleaned up some stuff, organized some stuff. Doesn't really look like it, but I know where everything's at. So, I guess I'll just get right into it. Mainly I'm going to show jazz because I'm just really into jazz these days. I really learn a lot from it. I'm a drummer, and yeah, I really learn a lot, so really cool. We listen to some library record, I don't even know what it is, but it's, you know, there's a million of them and they sound exactly like this. Here's a Private Press jazz album from Dallas, Texas. That's at least what it said on the price sticker that unfortunately left a mark, but Terry McDonald's State Street of Affairs. The record is Penn Records, and they've got some good sounds on this, some good keyboards. There's actually a little bit of guitar. Side 2, song 1, Noon at Arlington, probably my favorite song. Kind of a busting out fusion song. Really good. I really like the cover, and I really have been getting into obscure jazz and stuff like that. Really into fusion. And really good stuff. I would recommend this to anybody. I gotta give a thank you to John Coltrane 68, and also Secretary of Funk, Secco Funk, put me onto this album. I was searching for on Discogs and eBay and other websites, and I couldn't find one at a decent price. And then finally one popped up on eBay a couple weeks ago, and at the last second I was able to grab this. I kind of forgot about it and then bid on it, and then I actually won. So really glad I got it. This is a funky jazz album, kind of like what you're hearing, but a little bit more avant-garde. I'll show the here's the label, and here is the record. There's no guitar on this, but there's I think there is a little bit of yeah, there's some electric piano on here. Really nice. If you're into this kind of obscure jazz, avant-garde stuff, this is definitely worth picking up. I can't wait to give it a second listen. I just listened to it today, the first time, in its entirety. I had listened on YouTube to like 1 or 2 tracks, and that's what made me buy it. I was, are you kidding me? I didn't think they could advertise on library music. Oh, that's bullshit. Fuck your product. Anyways, Minesweepers, good album. Moving into some German stuff. This is Karl Ratzer Group, Fingerprints. He has a couple albums on Vanguard Records from the United States that I think are pretty good, but there was something in my head that was like going off. I don't know what it was. I was like doing something in my house, and it was like Karl Ratzer, and I was like, what the hell? And so I looked this dude up, and I looked up a couple bands that he was in. He was in some really cool stuff. This one called Gypsy Love, pretty good prog. This is a really good smoke and fusion album. I really like it, and I really like the cover. There's like a Burger King on there. New York, 1979. Recorded at Electric Lady Studios. I don't know any of these other guys, but this guy can play guitar, and this is entertaining as hell. It's on CMP Records, but I don't have the record inside it. It's in my garage because I was playing it. It's another CMP Records release. Philip Catherine, Charlie Mariano, and Jasper Van Hoff. There's no drums, at least from the first side. This is really, really ethereal. Really good. I wish there was a drummer, but honestly, the kind of music that they're making is really meditative and it's really good, but it's still kind of jazz fusion-y. You'd have to hear it. The first track especially, because Jasper Van Hoff is using the electric piano almost like a percussive beat. Really good. Man, I'm showing some good stuff. Child's Play. Really, really good. You know, if you told somebody this was from Italy and changed all these guys' names to Italian names and said that this was like a $300 Italian prog album, they wouldn't think twice about it. It's piano jazz progressive, I would say. And I think there's some smoking guitar on it too. This one I'm really, really hyped on as well. I saw this in a video, I think, with Carm and John Coltrane 68. Long time ago video, but I bought this. Bagel O Fun. Really good jazz rock, fusion, more jazz, not really jazz rock, but has some smoking tracks with guitar and a really good band. Kind of in the same vein, this one's way more balls to the walls, just absolutely pushing it, fusion. On the Inner City label, brother band, a couple guys are brothers, and I think this is one of the coolest album covers, and this is really good, plentiful. I was lucky enough to find that at a record store. I'm hoping to find their other one. I'll probably buy it online though. Philip Catherine, September Man. I can't remember it, but I think this one's kind of getting a little bit more expensive, which really, really sucks. I hope not. I want to get a better copy. Mine's okay, but the cover's kind of whatever. Really good drummer, kind of reminds me of, not really exactly like Billy Cobham, because he kind of sounds more like someone that would be on like a private press record. Just like really creative and a unique drum set sound. And this is really entertaining. I think it's only got a couple of tracks where it deviates from the overall progressive jazz realm into some Philip Catherine acoustic guitar piece, but maybe just one or two. The rest is really, really good. Dragon, Universal Radio. Can't tell you how stoked I am to own this. One day I walked into a record store that never has anything, and then this was in there because they said they bought this dude's collection. This is a New Zealand 1974 Vertigo release. This is the 2001 Deep Records. I think this is an unofficial issue of this. Kind of has a little bit of separation, but I keep it together. It's a really, really thick record, and it replicates the Vertigo logo, and the sound is very, very good, and I can't wait to give that another spin. And I need to put it in a nicer sleeve and give it like a nice clean. It's been a while since I've listened to this. I just had it sitting in my like shelf up there. Man, this is a really cool record. I think I did look this one up, and it's I don't remember. It's this guy, and he's a drummer, and he had this library band, but it's like $150 album. So people are crazy, unfortunately, trying to charge a lot of money. This is an expensive album too. I paid $100 for this. This is, I guess you would call it Aria Humanum Est. I don't speak Latin, so I don't know if that is correct. Really, really good. Unique drum sound. Guy has a nice sounding cymbal, ride cymbal. And he uses a similar ride pattern, I think, to Ginger Baker. It's like a triplet pattern, kind of different than a couple other guys, but really good. And this, I don't know if it's a guitar. I want to say that one of the members plays an instrument that sounds not like a guitar. It sounds more like a Greek instrument or something. And it's electrified, similar to the Steighouse record from Embryo. I'm going to split this in two parts because I don't want it to take 6 hours to upload.